Pop's gonna be on the news.
And here are today's top stories. Imelda Marcos caught shoplifting at Kinney's Shoes. DC-10 arrived safely in New York City. And sheep sues farmer for palimony.
Ah, nuts.
Well, would someone mind filling me in?
Really, Lily, it's nothing.
Nothing? We were finishing up our stroganoff when this guy on the other side of the restaurant started choking. He turned blue, green.
Then plaid, but nobody got up.
No one? Except for one caring person.
Herman.
Oh, Mom, you should have seen it. He raced right over and Heimlich the stuff right out of him.
Lily, it was nothing.
Herman, you saved a man's life.
The meat shot out of his throat like the stealth bomber.
I can't believe that no one else got up to help.
Well, it didn't surprise me. The stroganoff there's the best in town. Anyway, I would have got up sooner or later if Herman hadn't.
Grandpa, who are you kidding? You complained twice to the waiter that the guy was gagging too loudly.
If I don't concentrate on my meal, I become a regular.
It's all right if the whole world doesn't know. I know. And I'm very proud of you, darling.
Hi. Herman Munster, Herman Munster, Herman Munster. Oh.
Sam! Lily, this is Sam. You know, the man with the meat.
The man with the meat.
Sam, I didn't recognize you. You're not blue.
Handmade Belgian chocolates. I had them flown in just for you.
Oh, thanks. That wasn't necessary. Sam, why don't you join us?
Well, I wouldn't want to intrude.
Oh, no, I insist.
Now, I don't want you to worry. These are just mashed potatoes.
Oh. Oh, my. Oh, thank you. Wonderful, wonderful.
Sam, I bet you sure feel lucky that you're alive.
Oh, I sure do. Imagine going through all that and escaping almost without injury.
Uh-oh.
Almost without injury?
Oh, it's nothing. When you Heimlicked me, I got a little rip in my sport jacket.
Oh, well, I'm all thumbs. But you know, Lily's a whiz. Maybe she can sew that.
I don't think so. It's not on a seam.
I'm sorry. I'm so clumsy. You know, Sam, sometimes I don't even know my own strength.
Say, listen, Herman, it's no big deal. But, you know, a few dollars might provide a little anesthetic. It's Italian hand knit. Thanks, Herman. The jacket wouldn't even enter my mind if it hadn't been the last gift from my recently deceased mother.
Oh, well, take this, too. It's nothing, really.
Just a little something he had put away for luxuries like food and clothing. Herman, could I see you for a minute? You idiot. Don't you see what this guy's trying to do? He's setting you up to bleed you dry.
Grandpa, you have got to trust people.
What is it?
Oh, it's my rib. It's still a little sore from that Heimlich maneuver, but hey, I could be dead now, so what's a little agony? That's just too bad I had to lose my job. over my new fear of the public. And I hope I can hold on to my wife. Her biological clock is running out fast. And that Heimlich maneuver's put me a little out of commission. Well, I've taken up too much of your time already. Thanks again.
Now, you see, Grandpa, he's just a nice man trying to say thank you.
Oops, I almost forgot. See you in court.
How nice a summons. And a treat. I mean, you've done some dumb things in your life, but this was the dumbest.
All I did was help a man. What was I supposed to do? Let him choke to death?
Heyman, do you think it was a coincidence that the restaurant owner went out for a cigarette the minute the guy started choking?
Well, maybe if I sent him a note of apology.
Don't send anything, especially in writing.
Well, I'm sure that we can reason together. I'll just tell him that a lawsuit takes some of the pleasure out of helping people. Hello, Sam. Sam, this is Herman. Guess what? Sam says that he's a lawyer specializing in personal injury. And he says that my phone call is giving him severe emotional stress. Sam, goodbye to you.
Well,
He's amending the complaint.
to what?
Assault and battery.
Herman, you need a lawyer.
Yeah, someone nice, sympathetic.
No, you idiot. Somebody mean and ugly. Without a shred of decency. That guy on TV, you know the one?
Not the one who makes me feel I have to Windex the screen when he's done talking.
That's him. He comes on at 2 a.m. The city can't sleep the rest of the night.
Herman, you came to the right man. My first year in practice alone, I got 8 guys off of death row.
Well, that's very impressive. How did you get so many important clients?
Connections. We were cellmates. Now, about my fee. It's $150 per hour.
But your ad said that the initial consultation was free.
Only during leap year.
Well, now how long is my case going to take? 5 hours or so?
Herman, I could see how you wound up with this lawsuit. For starters, you already blew the deadline for responding to the complaint.
I see.
Let's see. So we are stuck with filing a motion to extend time. And that's going to take time. And time is money. Yeah. Now, after that, I file a motion for a judgment on the pleading. A judgment. And file a motion to strike. And a motion for a more definite statement. Now, after that, there'll be a motion for summary judgment. And if we lose, a motion for a new trial. And a motion to prevent seizure of property.
Enough with the motions. I'm getting seasick already.
Now, look, if you want to write a check for $1 million, we can settle this case today.
No. I'm going to fight this thing. Now, you just tell me what I have to do.
All right, you just follow my directions in court. Now, you never volunteer anything, you never give a straight answer, and you never say anything other than what I tell you to say. Yet, sound sincere.
You want Herman to lie?
We prefer to call it shading the facts.
But why should I have to lie?
Well, he claims you used excessive force.
But I didn't. Doesn't that mean anything?
Herman, who's the court gonna believe? You're 6'9" and you weigh more than a Buick.
Are you saying that I should have let that man die?
Well, no. But you could have let his gagging run its natural course.
I think we got ourselves a lawyer here.
Mr. Munster, isn't it true that you came into physical contact with plaintiff on the night of June 23rd?
Who's the plaintiff again?
Me.
Well, to the best of my present knowledge, I have not previously observed your likeness before.
Care to take a closer look?
Well, now that you mention it, you do look kind of familiar.
Objection, Your Honor. It has apparently slipped my client's mind that he was in church that evening, feeding the needy.
I was?
We can produce witnesses.
We can?
Cost is minimal. Objection overruled.
Mr. Munster, why did you feel you had the right to come into physical contact with plaintiff?
Well, he was choking to death, and his life was swiftly ebbing from his body.
What made you think he was choking?
He made choking noises, and he turned all different colors. And then when he asked for a priest, I felt it was time to jump in.
Choking noises, Mr. Munster. Could he have been coughing?
Well...
How close were you? Next table?
Oh, no, we were on the other side of the restaurant with the rest of the early bird diners.
So, you were all the way over on the other side of the restaurant, and you heard a noise that sounded like a choke.
Yes.
Thank you, Mr. Munster. Perhaps you heard a normal bodily sound that others chose not to acknowledge. As I understand it, you wanted to get whatever you thought was lodged in plaintiff's throat out as fast as you could.
Yes.
So when you went over, you didn't just give him a little belly tap.
I gave it everything I had.
I see. Mr. Munster, isn't it true that when Eddie was a tyke, you lifted a vehicle off his back?
He had a surge of adrenaline. 90-pound mothers have done the same.
Oh? And do those same mothers toss Mack trucks into the next block, Mrs. Munster?
Objection, Your Honor. Plaintiff isn't proving a thing.
I think Exhibit A will clear up any doubt. The meatloaf in question, found just outside Wrigley Field.
It's a good thing this state did away with the death penalty.
You thanked me and you brought me Belgian chocolate.
Objection. Settlement discussions are inadmissible.
But I was only trying to help.
Irrelevant. The issue is not why, but how he did it.
Oh, I have never hurt anybody.
Objection. Evidence of a person's character is inadmissible to prove he acted in character.
And anyway, you could walk when you came to my house.
Objection. Defendant did not timely assert fraud in his defenses or counterclaims.
Hey, you. Hey, Mr. Lawyer, you want to say something? I'm going to prison here.
Your Honor, my client has been under a great deal of strain.
And you're causing a lot of it.
And he is obviously mentally incompetent to stand trial.
Incompetent? You're the one who's incompetent. You're the one that let this stupid case get this far.
Your Honor, not only is my client incompetent, I have reason to believe he's a member of the Communist Party.
What? Whose side are you on, anyway?
Herman, calm down.
Why, you're a disgrace to your profession. And not only that, you're fired.
Well, Herman, I hope you're happy. You fired your lawyer, now what are you going to do?
I'm going to hire another lawyer, a big shot like F. Lee Bailey.
Oh, forget it, Herman. Most of those big guys won't represent a loser unless there's a book deal or TV rights involved.
What am I going to do now?
Well, you better hope that when Eddie wants to go to college, the Marines are still looking for a few good men.
You know, it was irresponsible of me. It's just that I got so angry.
Herman, you know what you really need? Somebody with more experience. A lot more experience. and I know just the man. Now, Mr. Munster, before you applied the Heimlich maneuver, you carefully located bottom of plaintiff's rib cage, did you not?
Well, to tell you the truth, you really don't think too much about that stuff when you meet a man who's about to appear in the obituaries. You just sort of do it.
Heyman, listen to me again.
Objection! Witness is being led.
So what? He ain't following.
Objection sustained.
Your Honor, may I approach the bench?
You may.
Now, Your Honor, granted my client was a little heavy-handed with the guy. But what do you say we let a box of choice steaks delivered to your home decide the whole thing?
Excuse me, am I hearing you right?
Okay, you get the T-bones.
Sit down. I find you in contempt of court. I rule in favor of...
Just a minute, Your Honor. Now, I don't know much about law, but even a condemned man has the right to be heard. Ladies and gentlemen, all I've done is save the life of a stranger. And for that, I've been dragged in here and examined and cross-examined and ridiculed and insulted. Now, there were 75 other people who would have let this man choke to death. Where are they? Out there, having fun. Now, is that justice? Don't we want our people to be kind? Don't we want our heroes to be, heroes? Now, I always thought that I could find justice in America. And, well, I guess I still do. Thank you, Your Honor.
Emotions have no place in this courtroom. Now, the court will disregard everything after ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, well, don't you worry, sweetheart. We're going to take this all the way to the Supreme Court.
Great. Those guys know a good steak when they see one.
I hate to admit it, but you were right. From now on, I'm not going to help another person as long as I live.
The defendant, please rise.
Who's the defendant again?
You!
I find the defendant.
Don't even think about it.
Pop, he's got to be about 100 years old.
Herman, if he dies, it's a mistrial. It's your only chance to get off. Besides, he's led a full life. When it's time, it's time.
Herman, you've got to help the poor man.
Now, take it easy. I just want, don't move around so much. I just want to do this properly.
Do it!
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Your Honor.
Mr. Munster, I just wanted to thank you. Belgian chocolate. I have them flown in just for you.
How nice.